Good morning, everyone. Robert here, RJL518, welcoming you back to APBA Hockey, the year of the rat, the 1995-96 Florida Panthers. This is the third period of Game 2 against the Calgary Flames. The Panthers have a 2-0 lead in the game. Goals by Lindsay and by Mellanby in the matchup. The Beezer has yet to actually allow a goal yet this season because the Panthers shut the Devils out 3-0, and now they lead the Flames 2-0. So far, everything's working out for the Panthers, and we'll see how long that works as we get to some APBA hockey to try to complete the game. Have the charts in front of me ready to go. We'll see how quickly we can get to them and try to get everything situated for the game, because I know it's the charts that slow really things down, but we shall see what happens today. So third period, Panthers lead 2-0. Niedermeyer and Titov will face off at center ice, and the ODAI is already set. The lines are ready to go, and these lines are good till at least the 16-minute mark, and we shall, for both teams I should say, and we'll do this right there. Put them both there. Put them there. And that is going to be answered by me. As it looks like I got to kill that. Kill that because that call was garbage. All right, so let's get to some hockey, shall we, people? Let's finish off the game. The next game on the schedule for the Panthers is against the Montreal Canadiens. That was the third game of their season. So Herman Titov and Rob Niedermeyer at center ice, and it is a even faceoff. And that is an 11, and that will go to the visitor left defenseman, so that goes to Zalapsky. He will get it. 24, that is a 9. That's a block, and just like right off the tap, that's a block shot. And that is an 8, and that puck's deflects into the crowd for a defensive zone faceoff. So just like that, Zalapsky takes a swing at it, and it just goes right into the crowd for a defensive zone faceoff. So, Niedermeyer and the Beezer in the defensive zone. Again, it is even. And that is a 6. This time, visitor right wing. That is won by Fleury. Fleury goes ahead and gets the puck. And that is a 12, and that is a 5, and that is offense wins. That's a shot on goal for Fleury. His shot range is a 23, and 32, that'll be a save by the Beezer. And the Beezer 13, that is a 5, and he goes ahead and gives that to the right wing, and he'll give that to Scott Mellanby. Mellanby with it. 46, and that's a 41, and that is going to be, I believe that's going to be a possible bench minor, and it is possible bench minor. The Panthers the only ones that can get it. A 13 or lower, no bench minor. No bench minor, so let's see where this one's up to be. This is an 8, and it's just going to be a neutral zone faceoff. So Niedermeyer and Titov will get it at center ice again for the faceoff. 7, advantage goes home center. This time it goes to Niedermeyer. Niedermeyer with it. That is a 63. That's a 25. And that is going to be intercepted by the RD. So that's taken care of by Chason. Chason skates up the ice. 61. That is a 28. And that's going to be intercepted. That's going to be taken by Scott Mellanby. He grabs the puck. And 25. Let's see. That is a 1. Mellanby has a shot chance. His shot range is 24. Shot on goal. 55, nope, Tabaracci will go ahead and get that. He'll make the save. 62, that is a 5, and that's picked up by the right wing. So that's taken by Fleury. Fleury gets it. Fleury brings the puck back up ice. 35, and that is a 2. Fleury, there's no change in the ODAI. So that is a 2. So that's going to be a shot on goal for Fleury. His shot range is 23. 31, nope, the Beezer will go ahead and make that save. Let's see what he does. 12, that is a 25, and that is going to be a save. Can they clear it? Murphy and Woolley's clearing rating is a 4. They need a 4 or lower, and they do clear it, and that's going to go That's going to be cleared off the glass for a defensive zone face-off. 16:30 already in the third. And we'll go ahead, since we are close to the line change, we'll go ahead and change lines. Panthers will go to their second line. It will be Lindsay, Barnes, and Hull. And they'll bring out Warner and Laws at the defense. And so that is a 17 ODAI for them. So will Calgary. They'll go ahead and switch as well. And they shall go with Saralt, Nylander, and Stern. And Housley and Patrick will come out for the defense. The next couple of lines, and that is a 12. So they're actually going to be a -1 for the Panthers. Their defensive line is not that great. So both teams did make a change. So we'll put them at the 12:30 mark here on the clock. So we have a defensive zone face-off between Stu Barnes and Michael Nylander, and that is a even range. So let's go. So Barnes and Nylander, even, and that is 30. That is an 8, and that's going to go by the visitor center. Nylander gets the puck. And the defensive zone, that is a 26. That is a 12 in the defensive zone as the offense wins. That's going to be a pass. That's going to be a pass, and that's an AR shot on goal. So let's see where that goes to. And that's going to go to the first highest shot frequency, and that is Nylander is already that guy. So the second, so that is going to go to, I'm going to give that to Stern. So Stern's going to go ahead and get it. And 26's assist rating is good, so Stern will have the shot on goal. His shot range is 25. 64. Nope. The Beezer goes ahead and gets that. And that is a 30. And that is a 32-26. And that 32-26. And that's going to be a save. Can Laws and Warner clear it? Need a 7 or lower. And they don't. That's going to be a shot on goal for the two by the second highest F. And that is Nylander. That's actually, nope, that's going to be, actually, nope, that Nylander. That's 2015. That's actually Housley. Housley's going to have a shot on goal with a 15. Nope, the Beezer will go ahead and get that. And that is a 2, and he will go ahead and make the save and give it to Brett Warner. He goes ahead and gets it as they finally get out, as they try to get out of the zone. So Warner brings the puck up ice. 31, that's a 16, 4-check 2 still, and that's going to be intercepted by the left wing. Actually, it's a 16, right? So hold on a minute. 16, and here's a 12. That's actually going to be a change, I believe. That's actually -1. That goes to a 15, and that's actually going to be a pass to the right defenseman, so that goes to Paul Laws. That's a Paul Laws, actually. It's -1 on the ODAI. And 66 Laws is going to have a breakaway. We're going to go ahead and try. Laws is going to have a breakaway. So a nice pass by Warner to Laws. Laws has a breakaway. And we're going to try his attempt. We're going to use Dave Gardner's attempt here. That's going to be the first breakaway. Shot range increased to 10. So 14-24 for Laws. And he will. Oh, he's got a shot on goal, but it's a regular save by Tabarachi. And that's going to be a breakaway by Laws. 64. That is a 5. He makes the save. And that's picked up by the right wing, Ronnie Stern. Paul Laws with a breakaway, but Tabarachi will stone him. Stern with the puck. Stern, 54. That is a 32. And that's physical 14. Let's see. 2, 4, 6, 10, 13. Nope. That's going to be a pass. He's going to go ahead and give it. He's going to make the pass to Nylander. Nylander will take it now. 12, 25. And this time that's intercepted by the RD by Paul Laws. Laws gets it. 44. That's going to be a 6. And that's going to be a That's going to be a Soga instead because of the -1. And that is a 44. Does anybody have assists high that rate? I don't believe so. Nope. That's going to be a neutral zone face-off. Clock stops at 14:30 left to play, third period. Still 2-0 in favor of the Panthers. Barnes and Nylander will face off. And that's a 5. And they are even. That's won by the left wing. That is won by Bill Lindsay. Lindsay, 54. That is a 32. And physical 14. 1, 2, 7, 8, 9. Nope, that's going to be a pass. Lindsay will go ahead and make the pass to Jody Hull. Hull will grab it. Passes to Hull. 53, we got a matchup. Okay, so we have a matchup there. So let's go to it. 53, we have a matchup. Hull is the right wing. Let's see what kind of matchup we have. And that is a 10. And right wing, and that is right wing skates into slot and is challenged by opposing left defenseman. So right wing Hull I is a 5. And the left defenseman is Housley, and his I is a 3. His defensive I is a 3, so it is a +2 for Hull. And that's an 8, and that is going to be won by Hull. So that's going to be a Hull. That's going to be a shot on goal. It's going to be a shot on goal with a shot range of +1. So Hull's shot range is now a 31 on Tabarachi. He does make the shot. Can Tabarachi make the save? Shot on goal. Tabarachi, 20-25. That is a 4. And yes, he will make the save. Picked up by the left wing. It goes to Surratt. So Jody Hull had a nice shot, but Tabarachi will stop him. Surratt with the puck. 14 minutes left to play, third in the game. That's a 14. That is a 30, and that's going to be icing. And we will have a stoppage in play with 13:30 left to play, third period. Panthers still leading 2-0 on goals by Lindsay and Mellenby. The Beezer has yet to allow a goal in the season so far. So 13:30 left to play. I think what we're going to do is we're going to do a line change. So the Panthers will switch up lines. They will switch up lines here. So they'll probably go to the third line. And that will be, let's see, that's going to be Fitzgerald, Skrudland, and Dvorak. Panthers will also go with Svela and Svensson. Svela will come here, and their ODAI for that is 16. So actually go back to 0 at advance. Calgary will also switch up. And they'll bring up their third line, which will be Torgayev, which will be Sullivan at center, and we will have Kennedy and Torgayev, and they will have Yanni and Huscroft coming in, and their ODAI combined is 18, so they got a plus. It'll be a +1 now against the Panthers. So Skrudland and Sullivan will face off. I'm not sure about that call. I'll let the answering machine get that. Okay, so continuing the third period, now 13:30. Skrudland and Sullivan will face off at center right. Will face off in the defensive zone, actually. So we have a defensive zone face off. Here we go. Skrudland and Sullivan. That is a 4, and it's a +2 for the Panthers, actually. And that is won by the advantage left defenseman. So that's won by Svensson. Svensson gets it. 41, and that is a 9. And the offense does win that. That's going to be a block shot. And that's going to puck deflect into the crowd for another defensive zone face-off. So Svensson takes a shot, that's blocked and goes into the seats. Skrudland and Sullivan will do it again. This time it's an 8, it's +2. This time it goes to the right defenseman, Robert Svela. Svela has it. And that is in the zone 66. That is 66. That's going to be a shot. That's really not going to be a breakaway because that was in the offensive zone. So that's just going to be a shot on goal by Svela. His shot range is a 13. Shot range is a 13 on the ball on it. Let's see what he does with it. Nope, 53. That's going to be blocked by Tabarachi. That will be a save. And Tabarachi 36. What happens with him? And normal save 36. And that's a rebound, actually. That is a rebound. So let's see who gets the rebound. That is 6 to the third highest offensive I rating. And that will be, let's see, Fitzgerald, Skrudland, Dvorak. Let's see. Fitzgerald has Svensson. That's actually going to be Skrudland. Skrudland has the third high as the third. Well, they actually have a tie here. I'll give it to Dvorak. Dvorak has it. Let's see what he does with it. His I rating is a 4. And rebound shot, that's a 5. That's just going to be a shot on goal. So a 21 for Dvorak. And 33, 32. Nope, that's going to be a save by Tabarachi. 45, that's a 21, and that's going to be picked up by the opposing center, Skrudland. Skrudland goes ahead and gets it. Skrudland will go ahead and, let's see what he does here. So Skrudland with the puck, and 32 and 26. Let's see here. 26, forecheck. That's going to be intercepted by the left wing as Torgayev goes ahead and gets the puck there. 55. That's going to be a shot on goal for Torgayev. It's a 22 on the Beezer. 31. Nope. The Beezer will go ahead and make the save. 65, 35, and that is going to be a save and a rebound shot. That's a rebound. Let's see who it says. And that goes to the player with the third highest offensive I rating for Calgary. And that is going to be, let's see. Kennedy is 1. Huscroft is 2. And I think that's going to be Yanni. Yep, Yanni will get the rebound there. Let's see what he does with it. That is a 5, and his is a 5. So that is going to be a shot on goal for Yanni. His shot range, though, is a 0. So we got his shot range is a 0. So he really doesn't have a shot range at all on that. So what we're going to do, I think on that, we just roll to see. That is a 3. Nope, that's not going to work. So I'm just going to say that's an automatic save by the Beezer. Beezer will go ahead and get it. 64, that's a 5, and this time it's picked up by the right wing, Dvorak. Dvorak with it. 22, and that is a shot on goal for Dvorak. It's 21. And that's right on net for Tabarachi. Can Tabarachi make the save? 23, that's a 6. Yes, he smothers it for a defensive zone face-off. Radek Dvorak makes a save, but Tabarachi goes ahead and gets it and remains 2-0 Panthers. So Skrudland and Sullivan will face off at center ice. Well, not center ice, the defensive zone face-off. One of these days I'll get hockey right. Sorry, guys. So defensive zone face-off is Skrudland and Sullivan, and that is +2 advantage for the Panthers. That is a 5, and that's disadvantage right wings. Actually goes to Kennedy. Kennedy goes ahead and wins it. 53, 7 in the defensive zone. That's actually going to 53, and that is going to be defensive wins, and that is going to be a neutral zone face-off this time. So 10:30 left to play in the period, and we will see a line change as it's close enough to the time. And we will have a line change done by both teams. So for Calgary, they will go ahead and bring out their fourth line, Cruz, Evison, and McCarthy. And the Panthers will bring out their fourth line, which is Lowry, Nemirovsky, and Jesse Belanger. Bring out their fourth line. And we go ahead and bring back the defenseman here. Make sure I have that. And so for defense, it will be Zaleski and Chason for Calgary. And for the Panthers, they will bring out Murphy and Woolley. Okay, so that's at 10:30. So now the teams will have 6:30 there. I'm just going to use red for both if they're both the same. So let's see. Fourth line, there is a 10. So there's a 10. So it's 17 for Calgary. And it's 8 plus 5 is 13 for the Panthers with this ODAI. So Dean Evison and Jesse Belanger will face off at center ice with 10:30 left to play, third period. Panthers still leading 2-0. And a timeout real quick, as I want to go ahead and reset the remaining lines here. So who's Crawford for Calgary? They're back on the ice. 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3 for them. And Panthers also 1, 2, 3, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. And they go and they will. And the Panthers get back their next lines ready to go. Okay. So, all right. Belanger and Evison. Belanger and Evison will join us for the face-off. And this is a even. It's at neutral. It's a center ice. That is a 3. And that's won by the home left defenseman. That is won by Woolley. Woolley goes ahead and gets it. 12. That's a 25 for Woolley. And 25 for Woolley. And that's going to be intercepted by the RD. It's actually +1, so a 26, actually. So, oh no, only on that one. So, that's intercepted by the right defenseman. That is taken care of by Chason. Chason has it. And that is a 13. That's going to be 22. And that's intercepted by the center, Belanger. Actually, should have been gone twice. Belanger with the puck. 15. That is a 1. Belanger with a shot. 23 on Tabarachi. Yep, that's on goal. Tabarachi will take a shot. Shoot by Belanger. 52-27. And that goes right into the net. And that is a goal by Jesse Belanger on Tabarachi, as Al Red Sox fan joins me here for some exciting hockey action. Can you hear me, Al? I just want to be sure you can hear me. Can you at least hear me there, my good man? Al Red Sox fan, of course, is the king of the hill of all that is done. And he just joins us for a game, and right where Jesse Belanger gets a goal there on Rick Tabarachi. Yes, audio is live. Thank you, Tribe fan. As he joins us here at the Miami Arena. Loud and clear. Thank you, thank you. Jesse Belanger goes ahead and gets a goal. He gets it on Rick Tabarachi, and the Panthers now lead 3-0 on a goal by Jesse Belanger. And we'll find out real quick and see. We will find out real quick and see what the assists were. Panthers have, let's see what their assist rating. Assist rating for the Panthers is 1.71. So let's see. And that is a 4. And that's 13. So, yep, that's going to be 2 assists. So the first assist, let's see what's going to go here. So we roll again, and we'll start with the left wing. Left wing is Nemirovsky. His assist rating is 24. Nope. And then we'll try, then we go to center. Belanger made the goal, so right wing Lowry. And, yep, Lowry's going to get an assist. He'll get the first assist. Murphy has assist rating of 26. No, he will not get it. And Woolley will not get it either. So Jesse Belanger with the goal and Dave Lowry with the assist. Panthers lead 3-0 on the Flames. How about that? So, timeout real quick as I go ahead and write it in the scorebook. That is a goal. So Belanger gets a goal here. And that is his first goal of the year. And Lowry gets the assist. Goal. And Lowry, that's Lowry's first assist of the year. So not too bad by those guys. And right now the Panthers have a 3-0 lead on the Flames. As right now my Panthers are playing like champions, which of course I don't have a problem with. They will go back to center ice, and let's see here. And the Flames are going to go to forecheck 3 now, as they're going to try to get. Where's the other one here? The other purple. I thought I put that. Oh, there it is. Okay. The Panthers will stay in forecheck 2. So Calgary will now go to forecheck 3 as they're now down 3-0. Same score the Panthers beat the Devils by. The Beezer has yet to allow a goal. 9 minutes left to play in the third. We'll keep the same lines up there. So let's play. So Everson and Belanger, that is a even. And 5. And that is home left wing. That is won by Lowry. Lowry goes ahead and gets it. 65-35, and that is a possible penalty on Lowry. His minor rating is 15. Nope, no penalty, and I'm just going to go ahead and re-roll the dice. But if a penalty comes up a second time on the same card, then it is an automatic. 64, that is a 7, and actually that stays a 7. That's going to be a shot block plus 2. So Zalapsky block plus 2, so a 6. That's going to be automatic block. That's going to be an automatic block shot. So that's going to be a shot by Lowry. That's going to be blocked, and a block shot deflects to the shooter for a screen shot on goal. So Lowry goes back to it. He has a 23 to make a shot on Tabaracci. Yes, he's got a shot on Tabaracci. Back to Lowry. Lowry shoots 22, but Tabaracci will make the save this time. Picked up by right defense Chason. Chason gets it. Let's see, 56, and that is a 34 on forecheck 3. And if possible, coincidental 2 minors. Let's first find out if that's possible. That is an 8. Chason's minor rating is a 15. Nope, I'm not going to call a penalty on that, so the play will continue. Chason with it. And 24, and that is 9, and that's going to be a block shot. So Chason with it, block shot. That is a 10. Puck deflects to the left defenseman, Woolley. Chason with the block shot. Woolley with it now. Woolley 12. That's a 25. Still in forecheck 2, and that's intercepted by right defense, Zalapsky. Zalapsky takes it. 61-28. Forecheck 3, and that is intercepted in a shot on goal by the right wing, Dave Nemirovsky, but his shot range is a 0. Has a 0, which means he can't take it, so it's not going to be a shot on goal, so he will just go ahead and roll. It's not a shot, so 21, and that is a 31 this time, and that will become physical 10. So 5, 7, yep, that's going to be intercepted by the left defenseman, Zalapsky. He'll go ahead and take it. Zalapsky, 43-29, forecheck 3, and that's intercepted, shot on goal, left defense. That's Woolley. Woolley has a shot range of 14. And no, that'll be a save by Tabaracci. Tabaracci, 63-38, and that is going to be deflected into the seats for a defensive zone faceoff. 7 minutes left to play in the period, and we will have a line change by both teams. So coming out for Calgary will be their first line. It will be Stillman, Titov, and Theo Fleury. And on defense will be Housley and Patrick. So that is the first and second defense line, and that adds up to a 12 in the ODAI. Panthers will bring out their first line. Panthers will bring out their first forward line. So here's Mellenby, Niedermeyer, and Garpenlov. And it will be Laws and Warner on defense. So it's their first and second. So that is 8 plus 6 is 14. So forth. So no change on ODAI. However, it's a minus. However, it is a -1 for, let's see here. What we do? A 4-check 3. So -2 for the Panthers. And it is 0. And it is +1 for the Flames. Alan Shaw joins me here for a little late action. Scott Mellenby, the Blues player, but he is the Rat Man, and that's the reason why we are here. So 3-0 Panthers again. The Beezer has yet to allow a goal. So defensive zone faceoff. So defensive zone faceoff between Niedermeyer and Titov. And that is it is even. So let's see 2, and then we'll see who gets thrown out. And that's going to be thrown out. That's right, Leaner, and that's going to be thrown out by the visitor actually. So Titov will go out of the faceoff circle, and Fleury will go up against Niedermeyer. It's still even. At 6, that's visitor right wing. So that is won by Fleury. He goes ahead and gets it. And they're in the defensive zone, so that's 43, and that is a 29. And 29, and that's going to be intercepted, and they're playing 4-check 3, so that's intercepted and shot on goal left defense. So that is intercepted by Rhett Warner. He goes ahead and gets it. So Warner gets a shot on goal. His shot range is a 0, which means we just roll. Just go ahead and roll, and there was no time change on that. So 64, 23. 23 on a 4-check 2, and that's going to be intercepted by the right. That's going to be intercepted by the right wing Fleury. So Fleury goes ahead and gets it. 65, 35 on a 4-check 2. Penalty 2 minutes. Fleury has a minor of 25, and nope, no penalty. I'm going to re-roll it. 23, and that's going to be a shot on goal for Fleury. Plus, that becomes a +1. That becomes a. That is a, let's see here, 23. That is a 3. Shot on goal tip-in, actually, for them. So let's see what we get for a tip-in. Possible tip-in. That is a 4. And that is going to go to the second highest defensive I rating. So who's got the first one? That would be, Fleury is number 1, and that will go to Titov, I believe. Yep, Titov. Tip-in for Titov, his I rating is a 5. That is a 3, and no tip-in shot on goal original player. So Fleury gets a regular shot on goal. 23, 65. Nope, that's going to be a save by the Beezer. Beezer will make it 46. That's a 42, and that is going to be a rebound. Beezer with the rebounds. Let's see where it goes. A rebound. Let's see where that goes. And that goes to the highest offensive I rating. So that goes back to Fleury. Fleury gets it. His I rating is an 8. That is a 4, and that's going to be a shot on goal +2. So his range is now at 25. He shoots. No, save by the Beezer. And that's a 16, and that is a 28. And that is a, can they clear it out the zone? Laws, a 7 or lower, they clear it. They do, and it will be a defensive zone face-off. Wow, the Bees are making saves all over the place. 6 minutes to go in the game. 3-0 Panthers, and still the Beezer has yet to allow a goal. He's got a 1,000 save percentage right now. So how about that? We've had no power plays here in the third. So 6 minutes to go. It's been 5-on-5 the entire time. So 3-0 third period. Niedermeyer and Titov. Let's see. Do they want to change lines here? 6 minutes. You really want to have your best lines out there for the line. So, yeah, they're going to do a line change. So Fleury, Titov, and Stillman will come out. They will come out, and coming on will be Sorolt, Nylander, and Stern. Out comes Patrick and Housley. Housley and Huscroft and Yanni will come in. So that is the second line plus the third. So that is 7 plus 6 is 13 for them. Panthers will also switch. I think they're going to go to a defensive line here. So Panthers are going to they're going to go to their defensive line. So I think they're going to go to Fitzgerald, Skrudland, and Dvorak, line 3, I think, in this case. So it will be Fitzgerald, Skrudland, and Dvorak. They'll go to a defensive line. Warner and Laws come out. And they will go with Svensson and Svela. And that is their third line with their third defense. So that is going to be a 16 on ODAI. Okay, so line change was done at 6 minutes. So let's go back to action. So Skrudland and Nylander will go ahead and face off in the defensive zone. They are playing forecheck 3 is Calgary, and Florida is playing forecheck 2. With a 3-0 lead, they're just going to stay balanced. And that is a +3 advantage for the Panthers. That is a 4. And that's actually won by the disadvantaged left defenseman. That's actually won by Yanni. So Yanni wins the puck. And that is a 34 in the defensive zone, 31. And Yanni makes the pass to Stern. Let's see, 46. That's a 44. That is a 44, and that is a possible bench minor. The only people that can have it is the Panthers. Nope, no bench minor, and that is a 40. That is a 6, and that's going to be a rare play coming up. So rare play coming up here. Let's find out what it's going to be. We've got a rare play. So we roll the rare play chart. And that is a 7. So 2 dice between 7 and 9. And now 65. Highest visiting major rating seen headbutting home, highest scoring forward. Visitor given game misconduct and home player injured for remainder of period. If no on-ice major rating, the neutral zone face-off. Really? So the visitor highest major rating on the ice right now is Huscroft with a 31, and he's seen headbutting the home highest scoring forward. Highest shot frequency, and that is Fitzgerald. So Stern headbutts Fitzgerald, and he's given a game misconduct, and Fitzgerald is out for the remainder of the period. If no on-ice major rating, the neutral zone face-off. So Stern is headbutts Fitzgerald, so he goes, puh, and Fitzgerald goes down to the ice. Well, we got about 6 minutes left, so Fitzgerald is going to come. I'm going to go ahead and switch up the lines. So Fitzgerald says he's hurt. I'll go ahead and now I won't switch the lines. I'll just go ahead and bring in another player instead. And so that means Fitzgerald is out for the rest of the game. And taking over for him will be, let's see, left wing will be Dave Lowry. So Lowry will take over here. And Stern, of course, is given a game misconduct. He is done for the game. So the Flames need a player to take over at right wing, and it's going to be Sandy McCarthy. And we'll have a face-off at center ice. That's a weird, rare play, but okay. Very well. So that probably does change the ODAI a bit. So let's see here. So 1, 4, 6, 9, 12. So they go back to a 12. And 2, 7, 11, 13, 15. They go to 15. So Skrudland and Nylander will stay on the ice. And, of course, there was a time sequence there. So that was weird, but okay. Like I said, you get those rare plays sometimes. So Nylander and Skrudland, and that is a +3 for advantage. That is a 9, and that goes to the right defenseman, Robert Svela. He goes ahead and gets it. And that is a 14. That is a 30, and that's going to be icing. Svela just goes ahead and ices the puck. 5 minutes to go. Skrudland and Nylander will face off in the defensive zone. There's +3 Panthers, 5, and that one is won by the right wing disadvantage, so that's won by McCarthy. McCarthy gets it. 30-31, and that is a 2. No change on that. That's good. That's going to be a shot on goal for McCarthy. His shot range is a 16. Nope, that's going to be a save by the Beezer. Beezer goes ahead and gets it. 33, and that's going to be given to the left defenseman, Svensson. Svensson with it now. 66. Magnus Svensson has a breakaway, so his shot range is a 12. Becomes a 10, which becomes 10, which is 20, which supposed to be 10, which becomes 22. But becomes 22. But if you add 10 to it, really, that should be, let me see here, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. No, 13, 14, 15, 16, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26. So Svensson on a breakaway against Tabarachi. His shot range is a 26. No, Tabarachi will make the save. And that is a 41. 41, and that is a 24. That is a normal save. And it's up to Yanni and Huscroft to clear it. They need a 7 or lower to clear. They do not. So that goes to the highest shot frequency. That will go to, that puck goes to Dvorak. Dvorak's shot rating is a 21. There's a 21. 22. Oh, he just misses it. That's Tabarachi who will make the save. 26. That's a 30, and that's going to be a save, a shot on goal by the opposing center. Rebound to Skrudland. Skrudland's 15-shot range. 15, that's on goal. Tabarachi has to make a save here. That's on goal. That's a 65. That's a 35, and that is a score for Brian Skrudland. Goal! Tabarachi makes the save. It rebounds to Skrudland, and Skrudland goes ahead and gets it, and the Panthers have a 4-0 lead. And this game is pretty much over, as my Panthers are about to go 2-0 in this season replay of the Year of the Rat. The Beezer has yet to allow a goal yet in 2 games. 4-0 Panthers. Brian Skrudland. That was a rebound, so I'm not going to. That was a rebound shot to Skrudland, so I'm not even going to check. I'm not going to even check for assists because that was a straight rebound. So I'm going to give the goal to Skrudland right there, and that's his first. Rebounded to Skrudland, so Skrudland goes ahead and gets the goal. And it is now 4-0 Panthers. And that's pretty much going to do it for the Flames. We'll see a final line change coming up here. So the Flames will go ahead and probably bring out their first line. Let's see here. You got the Mega Mat for APBA Hockey. Thank you, Al Red Sox fan, for joining me. See you later for some baseball later, or whatever you decide to play, sir, because your games are just so amazingly awesome. And the Panthers will also change up. 18 by 34. I wish I could get all 18 by. I wish I could get all the lines on the mat. I really wish I could. Four nothing Panthers. The Beezer has yet to even give up a goal here in this season. Beezer working on his second straight shutout. Panthers will go with the first line, so they'll bring up Garpenlov, Niedermeyer, and Mellenby. As Ratman will come out. Actually, Mellenby's down here. and Mellenby, and they will go Woolley and Murphy on defense. $45 minutes still to play a game. All right. And the Flames will go with their top line. So it will be Stillman, Titov, and Fleury. And on the defense will be Zalapsky and Chason. And that will be the final line change of the period, unless we have penalties. So 4 minutes left to play. And let's see. So it is the first lines for each. So they are at 14, and the Panthers are at 13 for ODAI. So here we go. 4-0 Panthers on the Flames. The Beezer still has yet to allow a goal in this replay. Titov and Niedermeyer will face off at center ice. It is even, and they are still staying at 3-4 check. The Panthers are now going to go to a 1. So Titov and Niedermeyer facing off, and that is a 3, and that is won by the home left defense. That is won by Jason Woolley. 22, that is a 1, and that is a 1 on a shot. That is a 1, 4-check 1. That is a shot on goal for Woolley. Woolley has a shot range of 14. 35. Nope, Tabarachi will go ahead and make that. 32, 26. And that is got to be cleared. Zalapsky, 3, 4, 7. 7 or lower, it's cleared. And it is for a defensive zone faceoff. Titov and Niedermeyer again. Yes, I'd like to see the image of what those mats look like. Absolutely there, Alan. I would love to see it. Titov and Niedermeyer in the defensive zone. And that is 7. And that is going to be won by the home center, Niedermeyer. Yeah, I know. I can't. I know. If I want to stream it, I know I can't stream it on this desk. I'm lucky I can get this stuff in there. So, I mean, baseball, I have no problem because everything is on the cards. But because APBA uses all these charts, okay, makes it interesting. I'm waiting for Inside the Crease to go ahead and maybe get the 95-96 season for me, and I'll see how that will work with this setup. So Niedermeyer, let's see. So defensive zone, Niedermeyer 1. That is 42. That is a 6. And that is a shot block plus 1. So let's see. So block 2, 4. It's blocked if it's a 5 or lower. It is. It's a block shot. And that is a 5. Puck deflects to left of wing. That goes to Stillman. Stillman gets it. 2. That's 11. That's going to be a shot on goal for Stillman. His shot range is 22. His shot range is a 22 on the Beezer. 14. That shot's on net. Can the Beezer keep his goal blocking streak alive? 43. 29, no longer. The Beezer can't save that one, and that's a goal by Corey Stillman, and the Flames are on the board, and that is the first goal allowed by the Beezer. Corey Stillman gets the first goal on the Beezer. And it is now 4-1. So maybe the Flames can rally here. 4-1 Panthers as the Beezer finally allows his first goal in this replay. And that's done by Corey Stillman. I'm not going to keep track of the defense of the opponents, just the Panthers. So Corey Stillman will get it, but let's see what was their assist rating. Their average is 1.59. I will check to see. Gets an assist on that. That's a 6. And that's, let's see here. That's actually 24. And that's going to be 2 assists. So we got to roll first. Let's see. So that's a 5. So let's see. Right defense. We'll check him first. Right defenseman is Zalapsky. His assist rating 25. Nope, he doesn't get it. Left wing 23. Stillman, of course, made it. Let's see here. Right wing, Fleury. Yep, Fleury will get an assist for it. And the second one, 35. And that was to the left defense. And nope. So Corey Stillman's going to get the goal, and Theo Fleury picks up the assist. So it is now 4-1 as the Beezer allows the first goal of his season. But 3 minutes left in the third period. It looks like pretty much this is going to be a win for the Panthers anyway. We're going to go to 2-0-0. But 3 minutes left, who knows? They're going to stay in forecheck 3. The Panthers will stay in forecheck 1. Titov and Niedermeyer facing off at center ice. It is even. 6. Visitor right wing. That goes to Fleury. And that is a 13. That is a 3. That's going to be a shot. That's going to be a shot on goal for Fleury. His shot range is a 23. 16. That's on net. Is the Beezer going to allow 2 shots in a row? He has to make it. 24. That's a 19. Scores! Theo Fleury suddenly gets a second shot. Holy cow. After allowing 2 pretty much being stoned, Stillman gets a shot on the Beezer, and now Fleury puts it right past him, barely gets it through on a 19. That is a goal, and now it's 4-2. Holy cow. Suddenly 2 quick goals on the Beezer. Maybe he's tired, I don't know. And it's now a 4-2 Panther lead and still 2:30 left to play in the game. Fans here at the Miami Arena getting a little bit nervous. They're going to go check on the Beezer, see if he's all right. But he says, hey, I'm a hockey player. I'm good. They will keep the lines on the ice. So no, Panthers 4, Flames 2 now. Face off at center between Niedermeyer and Titov. This game is not over. Thought it was, but it's not. Niedermeyer will go ahead, and the Flames getting ready for an extra skater. We'll see what happens. Niedermeyer against Titov. Face off at center ice. It is even. That is a 7, and that is won by Niedermeyer. Niedermeyer gets it. And 34. That is a 31 on a forecheck 1. Physical 8. And let's see. 1, 2, 5, 7. Yep, that's going to be intercepted by Titov. Titov has the puck. 22, Titov. That's going to be a shot on goal for Titov. His shot range is a 23. His shot range is a 23. That's on goal. Beezer, is this going to be another one? 51-3. No, that's going to be a save by the Beezer, and that's picked up by Niedermeyer. Oh, wow. Titov had that on net, but the Beezer makes that one. Niedermeyer has it, 46. That's a 15, forecheck 1, and that is a ODAI stays, and that is pass to the right defenseman. He goes ahead and gives that to Murphy. Murphy with it. 16, 28, and that is going to be intercepted by the right wing, and that is taken by Fleury. 1 minute left to go. Out comes the goalie. They're going to go with the extra attacker. So Tabarachi comes out. The extra attacker for Calgary. Let's see. Got to get their best guy with the high. Would probably be the highest shot range. So let's see who they got. Extra attacker on the ice for Calgary. And that is going to be Nylander. So Nylander becomes the extra attacker. So Nylander on the ice. It's now 6-on-5. It is now 6-on-5. Theo Fleury has the puck. 1 minute left to play in the game. And I got to learn something about the extra attacker real quick and see what makes a difference there. So Fleury, I know he has it. So he has the puck. So let's see what he does with it. And that is a 16. That's a 15. I'm sorry. That's a 1. That's going to be a shot on goal. And it's definitely going to be a shot on goal for Fleury. His shot range is a 23. I just want to see something about extra attacker, see if that increases the shot range at all, which I'm not sure about. Let's see. Goalie pull chart. Here we go. Advantages. Most advantages are expressed in the goal. In addition, on face-offs and rolls of 3 or 12 are taken by extra skater. Disadvantages. All shot ranges for skaters in the opposing team are raised by plus 20 up to a maximum of 43. Okay. Icings in this situation do not count as a time sequence. Okay. So Fleury has a shot range of 23 with the extra skater 31. No, that's going to be a save by the Beezer. With the extra eyes, that's 53 by the Beezer. That's a 6. And he's going to cover it up for his face-off. And probably the right thing to do. 30 seconds left to play. 4-2 Panthers. Empty net. Empty net, and Michael Nylander is the player for the Flames. 4-2 Panthers suddenly. The Bees are allowed 2 quick goals by Stillman and by Fleury. So 4-2, 30 seconds left to play. They're in the defensive zone. Niedermeyer and Titov will face off. It is still even. And that is a 6, and that is won by the right wing. So that's won by Fleury. Fleury has it with the extra skater. Let's see what he has. That's a 45, and that is a 7. That's going to be a shot on goal for Fleury. His shot range is 23. 22, that's on goal. Beezer's got it. That's on goal. Can Beezer make the save? 45, 6. Yes, he makes the save. Smothered by the Beezer. Makes the save in the net. And that's your game. Suddenly got interesting there. The Panthers had a 4-0 lead, but the Flames put 2 quick goals on the scoreboard to make it interesting, but the Panthers will win their second game of my season. They beat the Flames 4-2. Let's see who our stars will be for the Panthers. See who the stars will be. John Van Beesbrook, let's see, star number 1 is going to be Scott Mellenby. He got his second goal of the game. Second goal of the season. Star number 2, I'll go ahead and give it to, I'm going to go ahead and give it to Brian Scrudlin. He deserves a star. And star number 3, John Van Beesbrook, even though he did give up 2 quick goals, but he really was a stone wall throughout most of the game. The Beezer goes ahead and will get the 3rd star. The Florida Panthers will take on the Montreal Canadiens at home. That is their 3rd game of that 95-96 season. So for those of you who know about the Canadiens, that should be fun. That was always a pretty good rivalry back in the day between the Panthers and Montreal. And I happen to be a bit of a closet Canadiens fan. I kind of always liked the Canadiens, never had an issue with them. So that should be fun. So I hope you'll join us for that. And maybe I can try to get that whole game into one play here instead of breaking up these periods. Alan Shaw, Al Red Sox fan, Tribe fan 879, thank you for joining me. It was a pleasure to have you here for some APBA hockey. And we'll see you guys later. Remember, we have baseball tonight. The Inside Pitch 76 season continues. The Giants take on the Braves tonight. Should be interesting to see how that goes. So we say goodbye to the Miami Arena. Until next time, the Panthers will play the Canadiens. But in this game, it's the Panthers over the Flames, 4-2. The Panthers go to 2 wins, no losses, and no ties. We'll see you guys later. Have a good one. Take care.